He's like, move the Oh, I like. Hey, don't just. Could you just not say random things? It's so sincere. You might teach it the wrong things. Out of all the three beasts, I think Yongqi or Courage is my favorite, but Peach is very close to. Yeah, that's the previous one, right? Oh, not Hua Ying, but Peng Xu. Oh, she's so cute. Anyway, you're going to teach it the wrong things. I was just saying the truth. I wasn't saying random things. Let's see. Oh, Barbarian, I can't even get through to you. And I also don't know why that little thing is so attached to you. It couldn't be that you really have the power to become a boss. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, Courage was fighting toads and got eaten by that. Well, oh, you're saying that that giant toad that they got the 5 poison pearl from. I call it pearl, but it's orb, I guess. You could call it that too. It's shaped like a pearl. Yes, in Legend of Sword and Fairy 1, the first game, you had to cut open the stomach of a toad to get that thing out there. Oh no! Maybe it had a poison beast for breakfast. Anyway. She's like, oh, Mengli. Her and her little, like, giggles. There's a possibility that that might be the case. Mr. Yun is a kind person, so it really likes Mr. Yun, so that's why it considered him the boss. A kind boss, I guess. There you go. Ling Sha's like, oh, jealous, envious of Tianhe now, Ling Sha. Make up your mind, Mengli. I know, right? Ling Sha says like, oh, my dear Mengli, I'm discovering that now you're smiling more and more. And it seems like you're... Or let's see. I see, and you can say even more interesting things now, or I guess, yeah. Yeah, she's saying more interesting things. Mengli's like, huh? Mengli says, is that so? Oh. Oh, Mengli, she's getting more used to them. Unfortunately, Tianhe is really learning too much. I'm just kidding. He's getting better. It's just gonna take a while because he's a bit simple-minded. He'll get better. Maybe? Someday. This barbarian... She's thinking to herself, this barbarian, he's like a block of wood. Let's see. Oh, now I don't even know what he's thinking in his head. He's stupid to the point of... it like literally means like he's stupid to the point of death, but like... he's stupid to a fault. Basically like, he's so stupid! Oh, Tianhe's like... Oh, the no poison beast? The no poison pig? Oh, I don't know. I wonder what it tastes like. Oh, it's too bad I already promised Mengli. Oh. So he's still thinking of eating the no poison beast or the no poison pig, but he's still thinking the wrong words. It's supposed to be 5 poison, not no poison. Oh my goodness. Oh, you didn't want to let... You had a hack to let Courage follow? I know. We shouldn't do that. You can't do that normally. Oh, yay! We got some crystals. Ice crystals. Those will probably be helpful for synthesis. Okay, well that's one side quest out of the way. Okay, is there anything else we need to do? Alright. Okay, so unlike previous games, I only have to worry about one end. I remember you mentioned that before. So the good impression is so that everyone will cover each other, which is great. So this is purely for battle purposes. I just don't, because like, I don't know if I feel like, I mean, I think Mengli likes them, like her friends, but I don't know if she like, I don't think she'll ever get romantically involved with Tianhe, at least not at the rate we're going. And not based on what we see. The only person to react strongly to, don't accuse me of liking him, that was Ling Sha anyway. So at the current rate we're going, it's unlikely that Mengli's in the running. I don't see it. So great for you, so at least there's no one's gonna try to sink the ship, right? Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and ransack the rest of the areas we were not able to last time. We've already ransacked this area, so let's go ahead and go to other parts. So yeah, I'm also glad we do not have to keep reloading like the dialogues like the previous game where we had multiple endings with multiple girls. That kind of got really annoying, but anyway, let's go to the Tai Palace, which we have not been to yet. Okay, let's see what we can get around here. Yeah, so now that you've done your morning classes, more areas of the game, of this guild area are available to you. I also wanted to mention that I haven't uploaded stuff the previous stream to YouTube. I apologize for that. I shall take care of it tonight as well. Let's see what we can ransack. Oh jeez, I really wish I had faster walk speed. That is one gripe I have with the game right now. The walk speed is a bit too slow in comparison to previous games. I hope they improve. I believe this is improved in later games. Although, I feel bad to say it, but the next game after this is completely not as good as this game. So, it's only gonna go downhill from after this game. Because this game is considered one of the best games in the series. Oops. Oh, yay. Seals. And one of them is the Fierce Wind Seal. Which is probably wind damage to enemies. Which is not very helpful because attack items in this game are pretty bad. And they waste a turn. Although it's great because you have less... It doesn't take up any of your personal resources. Let's see. Sorry, my volume on my side was very loud, killing my ear. Okay, so let's see what else is available here. Oh, this is the one that the original creator had no effect on. You know, that's actually kind of sad. Yao Xian is one of the creators of the series, and I think he's still involved with the series as a whole, right? If I remember correctly. They say that none of his stories later on are as good as the first game. Hey, that first game was very revolutionary for this genre in particular. Xinxia. It's certainly like, wow, it's probably one of my favorite stories of RPGs that I've played in this stream. So I mean, I actually really hate ranking things as the favorite. Like, this is the best story of the RPG. I'm like, they're all too different. And like a lot of stories supersede genres, so it's just like, how can you say that a cyberpunk story is better than a Xinxia story? Totally different. Or that like a story about Africa is like better than one about it's better than one about like a fantastical world. It's totally different. So I just like saying that I have favorites. Definitely have one of my things I definitely did prefer. So I usually keep it that way. So one of them being the first game, and like really good. There was some crazy stuff. Even the side quests were really interesting. But it's actually kind of sad that this game is like, I'm actually like quite really invested in this narrative. I'm actually enjoying the game a lot. The dungeons are kind of a mixed bag, but the recent dungeons haven't been too bad. They've been pretty like fun, interesting. They've definitely made the dungeons a lot more interesting. The mausoleum was a bit on the long side, but the last one wasn't too bad. Alright, here we are in the Shenyu. So the Dark Maiden Shrine. Or let's grab that lotus over there. Or like that's a immortal fruit. Okay. It looked like lotus to me. I know some of you don't. I like lotus chips and like the mooncake made from lotuses. Or just call it lotus. Those are really nice. Those are nice. I like that flavor. I'm just a fan of lotus in general. I've even had the lotus like root pieces in soup before, and I'm used to having it as a starch. So good. You've never tried lotus chips? Yeah, those are nice. Lotai, no. Uncle Lothar. No. Lothar is I think that's Warcraft. So yeah, you know, the only thing I kind of regret for this stream is that I've not played enough Western games. That word is probably too loaded too, because I'm like, I guess like Western games are pretty different among themselves too, so it's not true. Not fair for me to say that. I haven't played enough games. There's only been one or two. Have we played any game from the US? Never heard of them. Lotus chips? Oh yeah, they definitely exist, and I have definitely eaten them. They're pretty nice. It's just like eating potato chips, except they're made from lotus. And usually they're flavored with... They're not sweet flavored. Oh, this is the 10,000 piece palace? No, it's more like a... Palace is too... It's like the place, I guess. So this is the place of peace. Okay. It's, I guess, it's a shrine, a memorial. Haven't talked to anyone, so I'm just gonna ransack the area. Have I been? I just went in here, right? Oh no, this is the Tai E. Oh, I think I already went in here. Never mind. I forgot. Tai E palace, but it's not really a palace. It's barely a palace, but yeah, I'm interested in trying it too. Yeah, you should. I don't know where you can get them. I've mostly getting them from Chinese market. Well, maybe some Chinese market has it. I don't know. I need to check that. Okay, this is called the Cloud Path Pavilion. It looks like it's mostly a... No, shut up. I don't care. I'm sorry. I feel bad because I'm like, I can't talk to any of the NPCs, but it just would make the game take too long. We can't talk to all the NPCs. If it were on my own time, I could do it because I could just read it without like having to translate it and voice it, but it would take too long. And I don't want to waste your time. Because oftentimes it's just like not too interesting. Anyway, I think we're done ransacking this area. Let's move on. Yeah, I don't know why the frame rate's so bad. I guess like, and maybe I need a new laptop or I need another computer that is more convenient for me to stream from. This computer might not be powerful enough anymore. Oh no! Let's go to the sword stage that holds heaven. Chen Tian. Oh, whoa! Where is this? Oh, it's shaped like a yin-yang symbol. Whoa, this is pretty neat. Isn't it hot here, guys? Oh, this is where the blacksmith is, too. They actually coincidentally... This is the place where they forge swords. Let's talk to the blacksmith. Xu Zhi. So every male in this... Every male student seems to use she as their surname, indicating what generation they're in. Oh wait, anyway, but you don't have any. You're not the seller, huh? 你才是. Okay, so can I forge anything? Nope. Nuh-uh. Let's see if there's any new weapons we can obtain. Sadly, for swords, nah, nothing I care about. How about she's too low level to use them. So she already has weapons. So yeah, weapons are level gated in this game, which is really interesting. I know the place looks cool, right? It's a yin-yang symbol. Yeah, I was actually, one of the interesting things was watching, so we were having difficulty getting some streams on the Olympics working. So I had tried the US and Canada and wasn't getting anything, so we had to switch over to China CCTV. It was just interesting to hear figure skating commentary in Chinese. It's just like, whoa, some of these terms I'm not used to, man. 三周四周, like, yeah, I know, like, you have to, like, 4 rotations, 4 rotations. I actually always wonder, like, how the Hong Kong commentary is, but I'm pretty terrible at, oh, I can get a new weapon for, not Mengli, yes, that's right. What am I? Alright, so this is the harps. I want to get the ghost pole one. Alright, level 24, I can afford this, it's only 3,000. 给我吧. Okay, 谢谢. Thank you. What else? They have stuff for synthesis, but I don't want to buy them right now. There's a request he has available. Let's see. Yes, Kong Ho. Kong Ho. I always forget what's the character for that instrument. You want them as household decorations? Nice. Let's see. I have heard that there is a sword named Yu Bing Longling, or is this right? Wait, did I read this correctly? Yeah. You know what's interesting is, like, I've been thinking about doing an experimentation with a Chinese language only stream. There's a game called Trails in the Sky, which you know in English. It's called Sora no Kiseki in Japanese, and of course in Chinese it's 空之轨迹. I've been thinking about playing that game on in Chinese only, which kind of sucks for everybody else here except Illusion Queen, but but I mean I would only do it in night time anyway. Oh, Yin, okay. So that's like Jade being is like column? No, what am I thinking? Like Jade handle a dragon thing. Yeah, it's kind of an unusual word to use because I'm terrible at reading. Okay. Or dragon cry. Ah, that's an interesting. Cry of the dragon. There you go. The jade handled cry of the dragon. This sword can, like, really? It can make the cry of a dragon, Qing Shao. Give me a second. Is it for real? Yeah, these exotic names are a bit harder to deal with, but let's see. It makes the dragon cry, whistle like a cry of a dragon. Wow, that's pretty crazy. It is an extremely mysterious one. Let's see. If you can lend it to me to take a look, maybe I will be able to forge even better swords. Let's see. If you can find this sword, would you be able to give it to me? Take it over here for me to take a look? Are you willing to help me find it? Sure! I don't know if I'll run into it, but why not? Cry of the Dragon sword, huh? The sword named the Cry of the Dragon. There are also Feng Ming, which is Cry of the Phoenix. And there's a Hu Xiao, which is the Cry of the Tiger. Huh, I always wonder why it's the word for cry. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, their cries always have unique names. Oh, what? It won't let me go there. Oh yeah, don't walk on top of it. Ouch. I actually took damage with 249. So yeah, don't do that. Do not walk on the lava pits. They actually do hurt you. Which you would think, oh, I guess they use it to forge things, so it makes sense that it's out in the open like this. I was like, why don't they cover... Oh, right. I see why they need it. Alright, let's go to Iceland. And that's like, oh, hey. Yes. Oh, you know that word for monkey is the word for monkey in Japanese. Saru. Saru. But we use hodes in Mandarin and Malao in Cantonese. I always thought it was like kind of interesting. It's interesting that the word for monkey is different between even Mandarin and Cantonese alone. And like that word, cry of the monkey, the word for monkey is the word in Japanese that they still use. Is saru. Saru. Okay, so there isn't anything else I can get here, it seems. And it's not worth traveling. Like, I'm so glad they made this place big, but it gave like an instant transportation. The game is actually pretty well designed in that sense, where they actually considered how the player's experience was, and so they fixed a lot of the things that were gripes in previous games, like walking in a gigantic guild. So anyway, let's go to let's see, where have I not been to? Have I been to the 5 Spirit Sword Pavilion? I do believe I have. Let me go there anyway, just to check. I did not actually check it from what I remember. Wait, have I done this? I have done this, I think. No, maybe I haven't actually. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, this is the one wind part of the 5 of the Sword Pavilion. So I guess each of the 5 points. Oh, you have to go, Angel Girl. Oh, yeah, get some rest. Take care. I mean, I think rest, or I think you're doing something. Good luck. I'll see you around. Good night. Yeah, it's a blue and green, huh? Alright, so they each stand for an element, so I think that was the wind one. And this one is the Sword Pavilion. This is the lightning one. So yeah, that's why it's called the 5 Spirit Sword Pavilion, because there's 1 point for every element, which is light, thunder, fire, wind, water, and earth. So it's purple like thunder there. So that's actually that's useful because you need to know the colors. I don't think there's anything. What's cool beans? Oh, the fact that there's colors each time. This is the one for fire. Fire! They put these swords out in display. I guess they trust their students not to just pick it up and use it like an idiot. Or maybe it's not usable. Oh. You gotta know these, like, martial arts. These skills, I mean, they have, like, hard rules. Oh, it's so big. Hurry up. Alright, this is the one for water. Display items. Display item only, do not use. That'd be pretty funny, but I'm pretty sure they're real swords. I mean, this is the Sword Pavilion. They better have real swords. This is not a fake guild. Okay, I don't care about this. Okay, that's water. So, oh, so there's another blacksmith area over there, over yonder. Oh, why do you walk so slow? Can you move faster? Are you okay? Anyway, this is earth. Earthiness. No, I'm starting to think of food. Oopsies. Okay, that took a while, but... You have to wonder how the guild members in this... Like, the women don't wear kind of earthy food. Well, if the taste is earthy, it's possible to have earthy taste where you, like, use certain herbs combinations. So it tastes more unique. I do enjoy food a lot, so I've watched a bunch of cooking shows, even though I'm not that great at cooking. But I can probably, if I lived alone, I probably could cook to survive. And no, I wouldn't just cook cup noodles or something. That's not even good for you anyway. Like I almost said convenient noodles. How do you get up here to get to that forge? Weird, yo. How do you get up here? Well, I guess you don't. They said the Chengtian sword platform. Oh, I see. It's above. Oh, the forge is up there. I see. Like the Chengtian sword platform. Yes. So let's go and get out of here then. Oh my goodness, this takes so long. Anyway. Yeah, the only thing is that your run speed is still too slow. Can we get Dynasty Warriors level of speed? Yeah, I think so. I think we've been everywhere at this point. We've been to this. I've been here to the forging platform, and this is where we did the class. But I think we can. I think we've already been here, yeah, for sure. So let's just go to the mountain. I've already shopped anyway, as it is. Yeah, let's just go into the main story. We have half the stream to do it, so why not? We're not going to go that way. We need to go to the main gate and then walk up. Oh, I could have actually... I just realized I should have actually healed up first. Be right back. Oh, come on, Tianhe. You're so... You guys are warriors and you run at the speed of slow. My gosh. Alright. Am I blanking? Yeah, I need to go here. Alright, let's find them, the lions. They're the lions. The stone lions. The shisa in Japanese. Shishi. 好，休息一下 rest a bit. Yay, I got all my spiritual energy and my HP back. I need to spirit, yeah. Yeah, Trails in the... It turns out there is a remake of Trails in the Sky that has Japanese voice, that has the game voiced instead of being quiet like the original version of the game was. So you get to hear Chinese, you'll hear the Chinese subtitles and hear Japanese audio. Isn't that great? For me? Oh. But it'll be funny because I'll be actually have to try. It'll be funny because I'll actually be able to correct the translation if I see anything wrong with it. But so far from what I've seen, it's actually really good, so... Generally, like, that 轨迹系列, the Trails series, are pretty good. Like, the Chinese translations are pretty good. The translation is pretty on point. I didn't see any major errors when I was looking at it. But probably I would only do that, like, maybe once or twice a week. I don't think I would do it to replace, like, the games I'm already showing to the audience on late night streams as it is. Alright. Let's go fly! Woo! So, anyway, there are two places we can go to. This is the pathway, which we do not want to go. Yeah, maybe once a week. So I'll just play it for fun. It's too Alright, do I want to go to Boxianjian, Boxian Village? And this is the Yueya Hegu. Oh, the Yueya River Valley. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't there a bay by this name? Yueya. The Yueya Bay? But this is